Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another live stream, podcast recording, YouTube video, Instagram video. My name is Casey Coleman, one of the co-founders here at Pre-PT Grind. And at Pre-PT Grind, this is where we help you get into PT school without wasting a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of effort, because you're going through a lot already. Why put any more stress on top of it? So on this live recording, on this live stream, I want to talk about something that came up a while ago. Got lost in my notes and everything. Then I was scrolling through and the topic came back up. Millie, how's it going? Diana, thanks for joining, everyone. And that's the topic of how PT schools say they want different applicants, right? They say they want someone unique. They say they want someone different. They say they want you to stand out. However, the advice that they're giving you is all the same. But they're expecting different results from all the same advice. So your professors, your advisors, the PT schools are saying be different, are saying be unique. But then they're giving you the same advice. Cycle over cycle over cycle. But expect something different. And that could be the same thing as, oh, just get your GRE up. Oh, just get a higher GPA. Maybe you should get more observation hours, then we'll look at you a little bit. And if they're saying that to you, cycle over cycle over cycle, what do you think they're saying to everybody else? And if they're saying that to everybody else, how do you stand out in that? But then on top of that, they say be different. But they give you that same advice that they give everybody else, cycle over cycle. So I know it's frustrating to me because I've been in that situation. So I know it's frustrating to you. And I liken this to the parable that says, basically, if you're given a fish, eat for a day. If you're taught how to fish, eat for a lifetime. And how I'm thinking about it is the advisors, the PT schools, the professors, whoever, even blogs, YouTube videos, sometimes it just sounds like, or it feels like they're just giving you a fish. They're not really teaching you how to fish. They're just giving you food. They're not teaching you how to hunt. They're just giving you surface level answers, but not really teaching you anything of substance. Then they get frustrated because they're not getting unique different applicants. Then you get frustrated because you listen to them. Then you apply with their own advice, and everybody else is just up in arms, and everybody else is frustrated, or everybody is frustrated because that cycle of whatever they're doing keeps going and going. But what I've realized over the last couple years, or even more than that, what I've seen that we have done different, Pre-PT Grind and the accepted system more specifically, is we've taught you how to fish. We're not just giving you the same answers that you've been getting cycle over cycle, blog over blog, year over year. We're teaching you how to hunt. We're teaching you the reason behind everything. We're teaching you, if you're trying to fish, we're teaching you why the fish come up the stream. We're teaching you how they swim in schools. We're teaching you how they think. We're teaching you how the schools actually operate, why they think the way they do, why these systems are in place, and why things are important. So when you go to apply, when you go to do all their requirements, you have a deeper understanding of why it's important. So not only do you do better on their requirements, like the GRE, the GPA, the observation hours, the letters, PT casts, whatever else you have to do, but then you go in there speaking, emailing, doing campus visits, your interviews at a deeper level, because you know them better than they know themselves, because we taught you how to hunt. If you really think about it, if you're trying to hunt a deer, right, you don't ask the deer how to hunt itself, right? You don't go, if you're trying to kill a deer to eat, sorry for the vegetarians out there, but just go with it. If you're trying to catch a fish, if you're trying to hunt something, you don't go ask the fish or the deer, hey, how do I catch you? Why would they tell you? Why? You ask the hunter. You ask the fisherman. How do you catch the fish? How do you hunt this deer or whatever you're trying to eat? Because they know the deer, the fish, better than they know themselves. However, what the schools have been telling you is how to catch them when they probably don't want to be caught, or however you want to think of it. They're saying they want somebody different, but they're saying the same things over and over and over again. And everybody is just frustrated because nobody's getting what they want. The schools aren't getting the unique applicants that they say they want, and the students aren't getting accepted or having a hard time knowing what to do because they're doing what the school said they should do. However, at the accepted system, why we've been so successful, from what I've seen, is that we're teaching you how they think. Why is the GRE important? Why is the GPA even at that level? Why do they care about letters of recommendation? What is PTCAS? What is accreditation? Why is that important? What does PT have to offer? What is the APTA? How does this whole thing even work? What is the research behind students being predicted to have success or failure in PT school? Do you understand the studies? Have you even read them? And so on and so forth. So by the time you go to apply, your thinking, your thought process is so far gone that whatever they see in you is what they said they wanted without them even knowing. So it might just even take you showing them what they said that they want. It might take you to be like, this is what you meant by unique. It might take you going in there and being so different that they're finally like, yes, somebody finally gets it. Maybe they don't even know what they want. They say they want something different. They say they want something unique, but maybe they haven't saw it yet, and it's going to take you to show them. So maybe you're all the difference that school needs. And if you go in there being that person who they said that they think they want, it's game over. It's game over. They're going to be like, who is Gail? Who is this person? Who is Matt that finally can talk our language? Who is Millie that finally understands us? Who is this person that knows about what we're actually going through as a school? Who is this person who actually cares what we've been through to get accredited just last year? Who is this person that actually understands this process instead of just having all this fear that we're not going to get accredited? Who is this student who knows what the APTA is? This pre-PT. Who is this person? Who is this pre-PT who has this huge network of physical therapists? Are you starting to understand that we're trying to teach you how to fish? The accepted system, pre-PT grind, is trying to teach you, I'm not even going to say trying, we are teaching you how to fish. We're teaching you how to hunt. Because it seems like, from what you guys are telling us, that you're just being given fish. Then you come back the next day hungry. You come back the next day thirsty. And you come back the next day unsatisfied. Because I see it in our messages. You guys send us long paragraphs. You guys send us long voice messages. So obviously something is missing. Obviously you need something. Obviously something is not doing the job. That's why you're here. So if you want to stop being so hungry day after day, if you want to learn how to fish, if you want to learn how to hunt, if you want to know your quote-unquote opponent, whatever you want to call it, better than they know themselves, so that you can become unique, so that you can become different like they say that they want, then comment below, I'm ready to learn, and we'll send you 3 videos on how we teach our students how to fish. I don't care if this is live or replay, YouTube, if it's podcast, send us an email, hit us up in the Instagram DMs. I don't care what it is, because we need to talk. You need to be taught how to fish. So comment, I'm ready to learn, down below, live or replay. We will send you our videos on our accepted method on how we teach our students to fish. Because that's how we've been so successful. That's how we've done it. Tangi, what's up? F. Scott, thanks for joining. Matt, what's up? Gail, Melissa, Armando, what's going on? Taylor, thanks for joining, everybody. If you want that, if you want to learn how to fish, comment below, I'm ready to learn. We will send you those videos on the accepted system method on how we teach our students to fish so that they can get accepted into PT school. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to take too long here. It might rain again. So I hope this helped somebody. I hope this helped 2 people. I I hope this gave you something to think about. I hope this gave you something to think about. Maybe you've never thought about it this way. Maybe nobody's talked to you on this level. Maybe all you've seen is how to get a better GPA, how to get a better GPA or GRE score, and they're all basically saying the same thing. Maybe you've gone to advisor, and they're all saying, maybe just try a little harder. Maybe you've emailed PT school after PT school after PT school, and they're just saying, well, if you just had a higher GPA, and you're just pissed off, you're just mad, you don't know what else to do. Maybe you need to comment below that I'm ready to learn. Tangi, we got you. Oh, you already in. You know how to learn, Tangi. Carmen, I got you. I'll message you after this live stream. But that's what I see. So much frustration on both parts, because they're saying they don't seem like they know what they want. Then you're doing what they say that they don't know what they want, and nobody's happy. So what are you gonna do? Just get given a fish and come back hungry the next day? Or are you gonna be able to fish for yourselves? Are you gonna learn? Are you gonna be teachable in order to learn how to fish, to learn how to hunt? These PT schools, this PT cast, this essay, you gotta be able to hunt all that stuff. You gotta be able to fish all that stuff on your own. And we're teaching you how to do it. So if you want to be taught, comment, I'm ready to learn. Tag your friends, tag your classmates. So we're trying to help you. I'm already a PT. I already know how to do this. I've learned how to fish. I know how to hunt. Our students, our accepted system students know how to do this now. If you're trying to learn, if you're trying to be on that level, if you're trying to run with wolves, shout out to Carl Bourne Jr., then let's go, let's hunt. It's time to hunt. Comment below, I'm ready to learn, live or replay, and we'll send you our accepted system method videos so that you understand how we teach our students to fish, to hunt, so that they get into PT school. So I hope that helped. We'll see you on the next live stream. Take care.